What's trending? What's going on, King?
All right, so we know that there are updates with the whole Epstein file situation. It passed the Senate and the House, and Trump has signed the bill. So now they have 30
After he took his
days.
name out of it. After he took his name and the pictures out.
Well, that's what they're that is
Yeah.
the concern that now they have 30 days to release the files, but they were trying to put all these amendments where they can redact this or redact that. But now, if they do redact any names or any information, they are supposedly required to tell what they removed from the files. So I don't know if this is going to amount to a hill of beans.
So,
but,
so let me get this right. This is just me thinking.
yeah.
Why don't they just to the people, to the victims? Why don't we just hear from them? Hell with
That's
the
what-
files.
you're right.
Do like they did. Didn't just have people come up and say what they alleged that
Experience.
happened to them.
Yeah.
And then we ain't got to do all the foul stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly.
We ain't got to worry about who named and took it
Do a
out.
whole show like R. Kelly.
Right.
There's so
Right.
many things that have been corrupt and
Yeah.
about this administration. So I don't know why we would think that this is going to amount to anything. But anyways,
Wasting time.
yes. Now
Okay.
the transportation secretary under Trump, Sean Duffy. Well, he has a little advice for folks going to the airport this travel season. He said, "Stop wearing your pajamas." He said it would make travel much easier. He wants everybody to smile and be courteous.
Stop wearing
and
your pajamas.
say
How does that?
thank
How does
you.
that make it easier?
You know, that's some code. I don't know.
What, black folks though.
I think so, because who are you talking to about wearing
I
pajamas,
see.
and how is that
I
going to
see
affect
more
the
than
travel?
I see white women in pajamas too. I think it's a. I think it's a young thing.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. I mean, but
I do see-
I think he was trying to be shady.
Now, whenever I fly through Atlanta or definitely Miami, I see a lot of women in pajamas and bonnets.
I hope they don't get back in their beds with those same pajamas that's been rubbed all over the airplane
And
seats
some of them look like
and
they
stuff
booty
like that.
stink too.
You know,
The pajamas be all dingy.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you can't wear that bonnet and have it all on the airplane seats and then go rub it on your pillow. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
okay,
I
I'm
hope they
sorry.
change that. Okay. All right. Now, NFL legend Jerry Rice, he has wiped out nearly $700,000 in student lunch debt. Now, this is something that him and his wife, Letitia Paleo, they cleared more than $667,000 in student lunch program debt in 103 schools. Now, this is to eliminate the financial burden on a lot of those kids who might have balances, they might have food insecurities. And him and his wife, they visited a school, and they saw that how eating impacts a child's day. So they decided to go on social media with it. They've created a big initiative towards it, and so now they're trying to help out these kids
That's
with the
wonderful.
student lunch debt.
All
Yeah, I
right,
love
knock that out.
Now, Cardi B, she posted some new photos of her new baby boy with
Some
Stephon
what?
Diggs. Photos of
Okay.
her little baby, the new little baby, who she's nicknamed Baby Brim. Now, she did say that the baby was born on November 4th. We still don't know his official name, but as she was posting this carousel of photos, she had a little ring on her hand. So, people always, detectives on the
Can't get
internet.
married if you're married.
What? Oh shoot. I forgot about that part. Yeah. So TMZ has confirmed that it's not an engagement ring. I guess since you brought up that point,
It's
she can't be engaged.
it's something else how we really like really show love and lift up a married woman today.
Look, she said.
I know it is a married woman that's pregnant with someone else's child. That's we show that love
guys
today.
do it all the time.
Yeah, I know. The times have changed. Times have changed. You can be married and proudly
She
boast
said
your
she
baby.
could
I
have got
get
an
it.
abortion, but she did not.
She did not.
So
She didn't.
Listen, she welcomed her baby boy. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, she said that, well, actually, that whole trial, the defamation trial is going on with Megan Thee Stallion against blogger Milagro Grams, releasing that AI porn against her. So,
Hold
Megan.
on.
Yeah.
Stop.
What?
Y'all go too far. They doing AI porn.
Well, this is all connected with this Tory Lane
This
situation
world- what
and
is
Tory
going
Lane's
on
father
today?
and all this stuff. It's just a mess. But
What the hell?
Travis Ferris, T. Ferris, who was also Megan Thee Stallion's manager, said that Megan spent $240,000 on therapy trying to get over this whole situation and the shooting. She was already diagnosed with PTSD.
I could have spoke to her for that money.
Some stuff.
I could have saved her some money.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
She got a man now.
I ain't talking about me being with her. I'm talking about I could have talked to her and counseled her.
Oh, for 200, you
I would have
did
did it for 100.
See, I knew it.
400. Sit down and sit in this chair. Let's talk about it.
Now, Glorilla, she said she's dropping an R&B album, so she's getting out of the rap thing and she going on over into the R&B thing. So look out for that. Now, Khloe Kardashian, the one that was married to Lamar Odom, well, she said that Lamar was so paranoid back in the day. He thought that she was writing things in her journal, her personal journals that she had for years, and sending them to the government. So he ended up throwing them. Yes, he ended up throwing all her journals for years into the fire, and she said she was just traumatized by the whole thing. She doesn't even want to journal anymore because of the whole situation, because of such a violation of her privacy. And lastly, Khloe also admits that she doesn't believe that the moon landing actually happened. She blames herself for convincing her sister, Kim Kardashian, that it never really happened, but she said the government would never admit such a thing. She said it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Come on now. You know a lot of people think that, so she just said it out loud.
I know. A lot of people think a lot of stuff.
Yeah. She said she don't expect the government to admit it.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back. Sam Silk Show, ZAK. Tell us how you feel is up next. Celebrating a married woman pregnant.